Oh my God, like this is the house of the richest person in Uganda. He is called Sudhir Sudhir Rupaleria. It's on plot 11 to 13. It occupies 3 plots. It's, you know, it's Kawalia Kagwa Close. That house. This, I don't want to point because I don't want security to come to this house. This one here. You look at that one. If you read there, it says Sudhir Rupaleria Residence. This one. It is the house of the richest. The ground is up there. That is where his ground level is. That's where the swimming pools are. That is where you see the infinity pool is around there. But all these are restaurants. This is a parking lot. This is everything. But damn, this you see here, these are just, you know, like parking lots, residences of service quarters, residences of people who work here, these ones. But the house is on top, and when you're on top of that house, you literally you see the whole of Kampala when you're up there. You know, it's amazing. That one you see covered up in those palm trees is Sudhir Rupaleria's mansion. The man who is said to be the richest person in Uganda stays there in that brown house in those palm trees, covered up in those palm trees. What you see around there is the swimming pool, the infinity swimming pool. You can't see the house. For it's on top of the hill up there. You can't see the house properly. What you can see just below here, these things here, those are driveways. That is where visitors just hang out. Service quarters, parking lots, like basically where they run the mansion. But the mansion is just on top. The ground level is on top up there, and what you see here is all a driveway that comes from the gate. You understand? So yeah, the richest person in Uganda, and they say also the richest in East Africa. I'm not sure about East Africa, but he is the richest person in Uganda, lives here. Wow. Look at this. That is the army. Look, these are the army. I don't want to get in problems. That's why I put the camera down. That's a vehicle, like it's carrying the army. Wow, you guys, look at this residence. Wow. Hey, I left them in Beverly. Wow. It's an amazing apartment hotel. This is how it's called. Look, the 17 apartment hotel. 17 fully furnished and serviced apartments, various 2 and 3 bedroom floor plans, nightly, monthly and yearly rates available. Swimming pool, massage and gym services, valet laundry services, cable TV, fiber internet, and daily cleaning services management on site. This is amazing. This is beautiful. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. On the hill like this. Wow. This is gorgeous. These apartments, they just kill me. This is so gorgeous. This is where Kololo begins from. On Acacia Mall, this is where Kololo begins from, starts from. When you cross and come to this side, this is Kamocha. Kololo is on Kamocha Road, like off Kamocha Road. Kampala Kamocha to Ntinda, so off Kampala Kamocha Road. Then go to this. This is the Acacia Mall. This is where Kololo begins from, and then proceeds like how I'm gonna take you. This is indeed the Beverly Hills of Uganda. Those are called Acacia Courts, furnished 2 and 3 bedroom luxury apartments with swimming pool and gym. Those ones you see there. Kololo, Kololo, Kololo. You know, some of us have never been to Beverly Hills. We only watch Beverly Hills on, like, in the on TV and everything, but the Beverly Hills of Uganda is actually Kololo. Look at that. And what strikes the most is that this Ugandan Beverly Hills is full of greenery. It's lively. It's amazing. Wow. Look at those mountains on top. Like, this is a hill, but the houses on top of that hill, man, they're like palaces. Kololo Hill Drive. Well, because on this channel, I love us to learn. It's not about, you know, going through, and I'd love us to learn a few things. So I'll tell you how Kololo came to its exist. Kampala is made up of hills, 7 of them, and Kololo is one of them. Kololo is the most prestigious hill of all the 7, because Kololo, the hill called the Hill of Kololo, is situated in the middle of Kampala. And when you're on the hill of Kololo, you can see the whole entire Kampala city. That is the capital city. Around all of it, you literally have it in your palms. So that is why this is the most prestigious hill of the 7 hills. So let me give you a history about Kololo. How it was called, how it came to be called Kololo. Kololo gets its name from the 19th century. Actually, chief called a witch from northern Uganda. That the chief was called a witch, and that chief was from northern Uganda. He, along with Kabalega of Bunyoro, resisted British rule. You understand? A witch, that is the chief, was arrested and brought to Kampala and incarcerated on top of Kololo Hill. You understand? He was incarcerated on top of Kololo Hill, this hill. So we are talking the 19th century. So he is, you know, when he was incarcerated, he was brought on top of this hill called Kololo. That is in 19th century. He is alleged to have cried out in Luo. Luo is a language in northern Uganda. Because he was a northern chief, so he was speaking Luo. He is alleged to have cried out in Luo. He said, "An atiekane Kololo," which means I am here alone. He shouted, he lamented and shouted, I'm being left here alone. Like he was incarcerated on this hill. So he was shouting, and I am being left here alone. Antiekane Kololo. So Antiekane Kololo means I have been left here alone. That is the interpretation in English. But you know, the people had captured him, the Baganda. Those are the people who are from the central, and of course Kololo is in the central. So the Baganda had captured him. So when they had him shouting and lamenting, you know, he was shouting for help, Antiekane Kololo. And when these people had him say, Antiekane Kololo, well, they just said, okay, so this is Kololo from today. Yeah. So, well, that is, you can Google it. You can find books to tell you a little bit history about Kololo, how it came to be. And that is the story, like I've been telling you. That is how it was called Kololo, this hill. The most prestigious hill in Uganda. The most prestigious place or neighborhood in Uganda. The most expensive neighborhood in this country called Uganda is Kololo. Yeah, literally, it's the Beverly Hills of this nation. So let's, now that we've come from that small history, let's keep watching. There is a lot of security, so most of the time I am minding. I'm trying not to be caught. So that's why I'm not going to, you know, to talk too much. I'm just going to show you these places. They don't want, of course, any cameras. That's why you see in every house you see a security sort of uniport, like house, like that black one you see, that one here. Most of these houses have that, because most of these houses, for example, this is an embassy of that is the Lebanese embassy. No, it's the Libyan embassy. That is the Libyan embassy. Hey guys, what's up? How are you? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, depending on whatever time zone you're watching this video from. My name is Kash Mugisha, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're here for the very first time, please subscribe. But if you're a returning subscriber, I love you so very much. Thank you for always coming back to watch my content. See, it's very difficult capturing or vlogging in these areas, because, you know, being an area that is mostly occupied by ministers and government officials, everyone is on tenterhooks. Like, they literally don't want to see a camera because they don't know what's going on. So most of the vloggers that I've seen, actually, okay, at least some that I've seen vlogging this area of Kololo Hill, have somehow ended up in trouble with the police, with the security. Mostly it's always the army. Kololo Hill Estates, that is the main gate. So this Kololo Hill, it was said, let me show. This Kololo is the wealthiest neighborhood in Uganda. This is the epitome of the rich. That's why I've not used the word richest, because I'm using the word wealthiest neighborhood in Uganda. A plot here would go for a cool $1 million and above, and I mean a small plot. You understand? These places are crazy. This also looks to be an embassy. It's blue with yellow dots on, but it also has another flag. Okay, that is the EU flag. But what other flag is that? So it says Ambassantia Digitalia something. Ambassantiata Digitalia. I don't know what that means. But maybe it's Italy, I don't know. Yeah. Ridgeway Drive 1 to 39. I think those are plot numbers. That is also an embassy, that one you see there. And these places are cool. Now you see all those houses. Those are security houses. Kololo Hill Lane. Wow, look at that house. I don't want to be, because the cameras are looking at me, so I'm trying not to. These people have like 20 cameras on their walls. Why all that? Like, they're so scary, man. Damn. You'd literally just look at the cameras and be very scared. See those houses? Now this place looks like the army stay in this area, because it's an empty plot, but it's full of unipods. You know, these unipods where the army always stay, and they would actually lie inside there, and you would never know that they're around, all covered up in green. So that's what's happening there. I hope, I haven't seen any of them, but it looks like they're in there. Wow, look at those. These are real amazing mansions. Like, this is literally the feel of Beverly Hills, like the way we see it on the movies, you understand, or on videos. This is the feel of Beverly Hills. Look at that lane. That is the Kololo lane. Look at these houses. This amazing green, and the houses behind these, of course, these are houses that were built long time ago, that have been here for a very long time. So you won't find this modern architecture kind of houses. It's very hard to find, because these are like mansions that were built way back. So most of the people who keep occupying these mansions again, they just, you know, just do some renovations, but they don't rebuild. But if you, oh damn, that is it's all covered up in trees, but that is a modern mansion. I think this one bought and then rebuilt. You understand? You can't see it. But there are two houses, but you can't see them because of the green, and I don't want to point, because when I point, the cameras will show that I'm pointing, and then they'll come out for me. I don't know if you can see at least something. Ah, man. I don't know, man. It's beautiful things all hidden up, you know. Ah, damn. These cameras are so scary. There are cameras everywhere, man. I don't know now whether I can go up there. Oh, see that mansion? Look, that is a modern mansion, that one you see up there. See, look at that. It's on a hill. Now you look at, see what I was telling you? I have not gone on top of the hill, but look at the Lake Victoria. See all that? That is Lake Victoria, and that is Kampala. But I am not even on top of the hill. That's what I was telling you, that when you're on this hill called Kololo, you can literally have Kampala in your hands, in your palms. So look at Kampala. You see, it's down. It's down. Look at that. And at night, it's crazy. You know, you look at the entire stretch and it's all down, you know. So that's what I meant. And the Lake Victoria also, you can see it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You see that? All the hotels, all, you know, the would-be tallest hotels in Kampala are literally down. They told me in Kololo, when they see you standing in a place for more than like 10 minutes and you're not moving, they will come out and ask you, what are you doing here? Like, everywhere is full of security. But I was trying to show you the Lake Victoria, the whole of Kampala down, all this. Those are other hills that make up Kampala. And when you're on Kololo Hill, you literally see most of the hills that make up Kampala. So let me not get arrested. Let me leave this place because I don't want any problems. They told me that when they see you standing in a certain area, because everywhere here there are cameras, and I think they have like a central where they all collect data. So they told me that if you stand in a place, or even if you have a car and you parked around on these streets for more than 10 minutes, you would not know, but you'll just see people coming out. Security officers will come out and ask you, what are you doing here? Why are you here for all that time? So I'm trying to follow and trying to obey what advice they gave me, so I shouldn't get arrested. That is Österreich's, wow, the Austrian consulate, that one. I've never seen a place that has so many cameras, huge cameras like this. Oh my god, I've never seen such a place. Damn. This is Bundesrepublik Deutschland. That one, Bundesrepublik Deutschland. The hills of Kololo. I've already told you the story of how this place was called Kololo. Wow, look at these gates. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that mansion. I'm so scared. Oh my god. All these cameras, so scary. All the most of the vehicles, you see, CD, those are embassy vehicles. See, most of the vehicles, okay, apart from these ones, I think those are personal cars. Most of them are embassy vehicles. Somebody is burning something with this smoke. Wow. Wow, 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 look at beauty. Okay. There are so many soldiers here, so I don't know what to do. Should I go? Let me try my luck. Let me try my luck. Let me try my luck. The houses in those hills, oh my god, mansions in those hills, hidden behind all that vegetation, all that green, all those trees. Wow, 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 wow. See, CD, most of those you see, that is also a CD there. This is also a European consulate. Somebody is coming out. Okay, it's not a soldier. I was so scared. I thought a soldier was coming out. Wow, wow, wow. This is the European Union ambassador's residence. That one. Oh, look at the flag. That's the European Union flag. Yeah. Wow, this is the India house, that one. CD, all the vehicles you see CD, that means those are embassy vehicles. My God. I've never been in a place and my heart is literally out of my chest, scared of what might happen next. This you can understand anyway, because this like I said, this area is literally occupied. If not embassies, then it's mostly occupied by government, ministers, and big people in this government. Most of them stay in these areas, so you'd understand that they want their security. So, but you know, hope they wouldn't, you know, harass us for trying to show how beautiful Uganda is. So why not show this to the world, you know? That is Belgium. It looks like Belgium or something. Ambassador Van Belgium. Maybe that's Belgium. Oh yes, the residence of Belgium. Yes, that is it. Yeah. Or covered up in those trees. Or covered up in those trees. Hill Lane 1. I think I told you, I think I already did tell you that the least amount you would pay for a plot in Kololo would actually be $1 million. That's like the smallest piece of land in Kololo here would cost you $1 million. So don't joke around. Maintain dry. That is an embassy, but Its name is very, very, very hard to pronounce. I've never heard of that country. It's very hard to pronounce its name. Whoa. Look at this greenery. Look at this beauty. Who told you that Uganda is starving? Like, who told you Uganda is a desert? These people don't want to show these things. You understand? Because these are literally better places than you would have in Europe or something. Because at least this is organic, you know. Look at these trees. Look at, just smell the fresh air that comes out of it, of this place. It's crazy. It's breezy. It literally keeps you young. Huh? So some of these places are better than places in Europe and UK. Sorry, in Europe and USA. And they don't want to show it. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. Well kept, clean, well trimmed. Whoa. Wow. Wow. This is Prince Charles. What does this? Prince Charles, plot 6. Those are like apartments. Oh, there is cassava in Kololo. This is cassava. These are cassava stems. These are cassava plants. It's like a small garden on the road here. Look at where I'm coming from. Well-trimmed road, beautiful vegetation, amazing, beautiful, man, amazing. And this is how Kololo is. You don't see people just moving around. You see, I literally moved alone and the rest are cars. Because no one is just moving just about and about, like, you know. Why would they? York Terrace, you see. I don't know if I should go there or... Okay, let me go down here. Looks interesting. Look. You literally can't see anyone on the road. Like, I don't understand. People, you know, rich, I don't know, this is how rich people are, I think. Rich people all over. I don't know why they don't they just it feels like they just don't like socializing. I don't know, because if it was, you know, like if this was a neighborhood of the middle class, this neighborhood, like literally people would be around on these roads having fun, talking under these shades. But rich people behave differently, you know. Wow. What I can say for sure is that they keep their environment clean. The neighborhood is very clean. I don't know, man. Rich life is also so lonely. Sometimes rich life is so lonely. Like, I just can't, you know, don't know how I can live without, you know, talking to neighbors. And I don't know. Maybe because I'm not rich. Maybe I am talking because I'm not rich. That's why I'm talking like that. Maybe when you get rich, you start to feel like how these people feel. I don't know how I can stand it. I don't know how I can stand just being like this. Just feels like when you get out of the gate, just feels like you're alone. Nobody's there. Millennium Heights apartments. So this is I think this is Lower Kololo. The rich also have classes. So Kololo is a rich area. It's an area for the rich. See these apartments even have swimming pools, you know. Kololo Heights, those were Millennium Heights. This place is beautiful, man. This is Beverly Hills. Look at how these houses are. Look, this is a house, someone's residence, all covered up in all this bush. Well, it's not a bush, but damn, God, this is wealth. Okay, security guys. Look at that car. Damn, Lexus. Look at that house. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's all I can say. Beautiful. Be aware of dogs. Wegendere zembwa. Wegendere zembwa is the vernacular way of saying be aware of dogs. These are apartments. Beautiful apartments. Beautiful, beautiful apartments. Look. That is Impala Avenue. These are apartments, but the security that is around these apartments, it's so... Why all this security, man? Wow. Impala, York Terrace, Impala Avenue. They even have these flags. Wow. Oh, they have glass lifts. Elevators. If you can see those elevators going up. Amazing. This is so cute. I can promise you these apartments cannot go less than $1,000 a month. These apartments, there must be one. Oh, they have an infinity pool. Wow. You can't see that because, wow, the gorgeous infinity pool. These apartments, they cannot go for less than $1,000 a month. No, these are more than, actually I think 1,000 is even very little. Rushing at full speed. I just love how this country is green, man. How gorgeous this country is. Green. The embassy of the Arab Republic of Egypt. This one. Embassy of the Arab Republic of Egypt. This one, you see? Yeah, that is their flag. That one. You know how they are. Embassies don't normally allow cameras around. You know how it is. We risk it all for you guys. I have literally seen most of the vloggers that come to this place. Most cases they are actually interrupted by security, like by the army. Good enough, I haven't seen anyone being arrested, but they have always gotten a warning. So me, I'm here too. Hopefully they don't. I don't go into the same situation. So I'm trying to be very careful, very careful. They don't like cameras because this is the Rwanda High Commission residence. That one you see there. That is the Rwanda High Commission residence. Big cars, V8s. So these kids are hiding from the camera. Katuwekwe kachi. What? Eh? They are so scared. It looks like I don't know, it looks like they've run away from school because it's in the middle of the day. Oh, these apartments are amazing. These residences, oh, those apartments, actually some of them, the house, I've seen like so many embassy cars coming out of these apartments. So I think some apartments, people who work in embassies, always like that's why there's a lot of security. I think most of them stay on those apartments also. So even the apartments that you find in Kololo are only designated for the wealthy people. Just like I said, even the apartments in these areas cannot go for less than $1,000, or like they would literally go for more than $1,000 to stay in the apartments on Kololo Hill, just to have an apartment, not to buy but to rent, per month, more than $1,000. That is on top of the hill. So even you see the masts on top of that hill. Wow, look at those ones. Those very modern apartments, those balconies, the cute, sweet balconies, these ones. Let's get wide, let's get wide. The cube. Okay guys, thank you for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it like I did. This was one of the most amazing vlogs I think I've ever done on this channel, because I've enjoyed watching all these wealthy houses, wealthy mansions. I've enjoyed being in Beverly Hills when I'm in Uganda. This is the Ugandan Beverly Hills. It's literally the same look, same everything. There is nothing different from that. So thank you for moving along with me. Thank you for watching the video until the end. And if you're here for the very first time, please subscribe please. If you're here for the very first time, if you're watching this channel for the very first time, please kindly subscribe. I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers. Then from 500 subscribers I can go to 1,000 subscribers. Please help me subscribe so that I can get to 1,000. Please get your friends to subscribe. Thank you very much. I'm always going to be here. I'm always going to be here to entertain you, to give you entertainment and everything. So I love you. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for moving with me. And hope to see you in the next vlog. If you're a returning subscriber, you know how I love you, man. I love you, literally love you. Thank you for always standing with me. Thank you for always watching my content and pushing me. Thank you for also contacting me, because I always leave my WhatsApp number at the end of each and every vlog, so that you can always contact me in case you want to come to Uganda or you want to know anything about Uganda, please. So I love you. See you in the next vlog.